Hello! Welcome to Controller Camp. You're gonna have to let me know how I sound in comparison to the game. Unfortunately, I am very limited as to what I can do to change that. But I will do my best. What I do need to do, however, is turn the game down in my ears, because it's injuring me. It is hurting me. It is hurting my earsies. I don't think that changes it for you. No. It was hurting my little earsies, and it was going to be making me scream at you. So yes, let me know how it is. I'll move my chair slightly closer. So, ow! So I'm in the right place, but apparently also so I can smash my elbow into the desk. So let's do this. I am playing Ellen's Game of the Year every year. Full disclosure, I have played previously about the first 10 hours of this game. Lolly, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. All the VODs will be on the YouTube. So if you particularly want to keep up with the story of Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning, you'll be able to watch on there. I'm thinking of making a separate playlist for Controller Camp. So anytime I do a Controller Camp, I will do a playlist of that specific game. But yes, let me know how it sounds. In theory, the game shouldn't necessarily get much louder than this music. In my experience, hold music tends to be way more loud than anything else in the game. Make a bunch of playlists, they're free. I am making a bunch of playlists. So far I have a playlist that's just all my VODs. And then Sound Seems Fine. Awesome. And then I've done a separate playlist I've then done a playlist specifically for the Spooktober VODs as well. And there's already a playlist in there for Tales from Rando Ranch. So any farming games where we have a Rando Ranch will go in there. So yeah, I think I will have a Controller Camp KOA playlist folder as well. And then we'll see where we go from here. So yes, because I have played a little bit of this game before, it is a little bit of a cheat. Because part of the reason why I can play this with a controller, with less struggle than other games, is because it auto-aims for you, which is very nice. So yes, it is a little bit of a cheat on my part. But at the end of the day, the main reason I can't use controllers is because I don't have the dexterity in my hands for quick aiming and such. Hi, Chris.
And only now, well into the second decade of the conflict, have we begun to understand the mistakes we have made. We lived in harmony among the Fae, in a world awakened to new magic. Perhaps we should have foreseen what might be born on this rising tide. What force might awaken. A force powerful enough to twist even the eternal and immutable Fae folk.
We're just starting the game, so we're winning so far. Actually, no, we're not, are we? Because we start as a corpse.
Singular among his people, he was all that other Fae
No, we're not winning.
Aggressive, ambitious, visionary. He had power like none we had ever seen. Terrible and deadly.
That person is not. You won the race to the grave.
And his followers,
True.
the Tuatha Deon, believed that a new god was to be born in the east, beneath Gadflo's
hope you're following all this lore
of Amathan. In the name of that god, they marched to war against the young races of Amalur. Against a mortal army, no matter the power of their god, we might have been victorious. But the Fae are creatures of magic. not bound by the laws of life and death. Each to us are fallen on the battlefield would soon rise again, for the Fae do not know death as we do. How could we stand against such a force? For 10 years the war raged. For 10 years the armies of Men and Alpha fought and died. But as our numbers dwindled, we knew that it was only a matter of time. Our fate had been written. At least, that is what we believed. Until you died.
We died, everybody. We're a dead person. See there, we're a dead white man, but that will not be continuing. I really should be watching Killer of Killers right now. I only got to a Saturday to rewatch all the Predator movies before Badlands. I mean, rewatching Predator movies is a fantastic way to spend your time. I have not seen that many, to be fair. I've seen Predator and Predators. I've seen Alien vs. Predator. Have I seen Prey? I don't think I've seen all of Prey. So that guy needs to calm down, get some therapy.
What do you think?
A strong male role model, yeah.
Could even be a Jotun. Always a surprise, eh, Garan?
Eyes on the job, boy. Don't matter what it is. Dead's dead. And be thankful for that. All we've seen. Go on and pull back the sheet, though.
I watched Prey in the Pirate Hotel. Amazing.
One way or the other.
Okay. Well, immediately we're going to be going for a femme-bodied character. God, the PlayStation sounds like it's about to take off. Is that picking up on the mic? Now. We have some great titty armor in this game, which is fabulous. So, we've got warlike and religious nation of a storied origin. Many Almain come to the Faeland seeking freedom while honouring the traditions of their homeland. Blacksmithing, persuasion, alchemy. Persuasion can be good. Hardened by the high seas, the Varani are just as frequently pirates and mercenaries as they are shrewd merchants. They favour swords and daggers. Detect hidden lock-picking method. Lock-picking is good. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Josselfar are a proud and ancient people from the frozen lands of the north. They judge themselves fit to divine right from wrong under wind, sun, and sky, and meet an even-handed justice. Alchemy, dispelling sagecraft. Dokalfar. Students of magic and diplomacy. While they do not shy from conflict, they prefer to resolve disputes subtly and with grace, or efficiently in silence. I'm leaning towards Varani for the lockpicking and mercantile, or Dokalfar for the stealth and persuasion. Oh my god, that's so many films. There's a Predator holiday special, of course there is. Why am I surprised by that? I've seen Predator. I've seen Predators. I'm pretty sure. I've seen Predator 2. Just call them light and dark elves. Yeah. I think we'll go for. I'm gonna break with tradition, and I'm gonna go for a more human character. So who should our god be? It is nice to get an experience bonus, but I think we're gonna go with war to get our damage up and our armor up. That's a nice preset. Here we go, everybody. Here's what we want. Here's what we want. Yeah, there we go. Should we make her me? Make her pasty? I don't know. Does it do it? No, it's just light to dark. Okay, pasty. Eye colour literally cannot be seen. I don't know what colour that is, but it's light and my eyes are hot, so we'll go with that. I'll go with that. Let's boost the intensity because then we might actually see the colours. Let's just go with a nice red. Hair. Can we turn? Yes. Okay, so let's start. Let's change the colour first. I am back to being a redhead, so let's go with red. And then let's have a look. You're a 5 short predator films? Oh my god. You're going to be watching them forever, Danish BT. Let's go with that sort of graded back. I'm going to say jewellery no, just because it annoys me that all the jewellery is gold. I don't wear gold as a rule. But we are going to go with a face tattoo. I think we should go with Hi Danish. I prefer ones that are like either on one side of the face or like a band across the top. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's go with this. But it has to be blue. It has to be blue because it has to be woad. We like it to be a woad. We've got like a dark blue. That's more like green. Will you take the intensity down, maybe? That's a bit more woad-like. Follow Santa Claus's elves and reindeers. They have an encounter with Predator at the North Pole. Amazing. Okie dokie. Confirm.
One of the Varani women. Must have followed a mercenary band over. Maybe one of them herself. Doesn't much matter now. Fared pretty well, though.
How you doing, Danish?
All right, then.
How are things?
Make sure it goes into the report. You know he'll want all.
You ready to help me with this game?
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving. Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Anything else we need?
Unless you'd like to name her, I think we're done. Put her with the others.
You shan't be naming me, sir. I will name myself, I thank you. I want to see Santa versus Alien. Might twiddle with the levels and the options
that's it for
soon.
you then. Better luck next time.
Whee! Can I do it now? Oh, I thought I broke the game then. Waking up in a corpse pile is the worst way to wake up, I think. Our hair held up pretty well, though. It's a good hairstyle we used. We went to war with it. We died. We got dropped in a corpse pile. It's still perfect. I love it. Are we done cutscening? I keep procrastinating on reading up for my biochemical energy transfer exam. That sounds upsetting. Waking up in the power and someone copying a field, though, that's worse. Actually, yes, that is a good point. Let's let it do its little savey thing. And then let's just... subtitles are on. Good. We're going to put the music down a little bit. Because I feel a little bit like I'm being deafened by the music. I can't really hear the dialogue very well, so that means I can boost my volume a little bit. Okay. Oi, Chihuahua. Okay, that's dodging. I remember now. Secrecy is still important in our work, requiring specialised disposal of our unfortunate failures. Piling remains have become a concern in the lower cavern, so an incinerator has been added to deal with the waste. This should make disposal work slightly less horrible, though you should avoid drinking water from downstream of the ash dumps. Hardly a fitting rest for the poor things, but if it's any consolation, these weren't their original bodies in the first place. Ew. Okay. We'll deal with the sword for now, but we will not be continuing with the sword. Oh no. Bye.
They're all over. Run!
Scatter, children of dust! Scatter before the might of the Tuatha!
7 streams in a row, woohoo! Well done on that streak, Danish. Okay, I've remembered the button for attack, that's good.
Stay away!
Fucking ghost!
No child of dust shall escape.
Help! Anybody!
You! Up there, please!
Oh, I'm not going to be able to hear those, I'm afraid. Because I am on headphones connected solely to the PlayStation. Die, goddammit. Right, there we go. hello.
Thank you. Thank you. If you hadn't come along, Wait. I've seen you before. On the slab. You were dead. It worked. By the tome, it worked. You're alive.
I'm alive.
You died. I don't know how or even where. But your body was remade in the Well of Souls, and somehow it worked. The well restored your soul to your body, and it worked. We must get you to Professor Hughes right away. He'll have questions for you. Professor Formorous Hughes. The Well of Souls is his life's work.
It's not how
the
you
Dwarf
spell
are
Hughes.
coming into the lower levels. If we hurry, we should be able to beat them to the top. Take these. They'll help keep you safe long enough to get to Hughes. Now, let's get going! He'll be in his study on the ground floor of the tower. At least, I hope he's there. And safe. Let me get this door. And we can be on our way.
Yeah. You get doors.
Right this way. You go first. We need to get you to Professor
No.
Hughes. Move.
I want to open... No, I want to open the chest. Sorry, everyone. Looks at... The looty is a very important part of the game. See? I got 17 gold. That's I got 7 gold. See? Vitally important there. Oh, is that some more there? See, look, rolling in dough I am now. Game is dark. Okie dokie. Let's have a look. No, not gameplay. Ugh. I could actually do with a bit bigger field of view, to be honest. So let's just do that while we're in here. Let's boost that up a bit. There we go. This section of game is quite dark, but hopefully that has helped a little bit
This is
at
what they're
least.
after. Our greatest invention. The Well of Souls. Imagine an end to war. An end to death.
Yeah, it will be much brighter once we're outside. This is quite the bright game.
The storerooms. See if you can find anything useful.
Oh, I forgot you get a controller rumble when there's treasure nearby.
Wait! Do you hear something? More to offer!
L2, that's this one. Oh!
You're going to need more than just that sword. That one had a bow. Get it?
Which one had a bow? This one? Oh, yeah. Okay. Inventory, weapon, secondary weapon, longbow. I actually can't remember how to switch to a secondary weapon.
Archers up ahead. Best shoot them before they see us.
Ah.
Go, go!
I will go when I'm good and ready, thank you, Ensel. Yes, lockpicks. That's what we want. That's what we love to see. Some lockpicks. Ugh. Camera. Camera is the thing that I can never get my head around. Moving two controls at once.
So deadly if you catch an enemy unaware. Their speed more than makes up for their size.
This is what we want. I've been pinned down by an evil ninja. Ninja's been cutting me with his 5 hidden blades several times already. No, ninja.
More up ahead. If you can sneak up on them with your daggers, you should be able to finish them quickly and quietly.
Okay, well you need to tell me how to sneak. Not like that. Okay. Sneak? Sneak. What do we think sneak might be? I would have thought it would tell me the button. Maybe it will tell me the button later. Ha ha ha! R1. I pressed R1. Okay. It obviously wasn't time for me to use it yet. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. We like to do a little sneaky sneak. A little stealthy stealth. Do I need to go down here? No. Where am I going? This way. Save your game. Can I save the game? I can save the game. Let's do it. Wow, it shows you the last time I was playing this. I was playing it in June of 2023.
Cave blossoms only respond in the presence of magic. Perhaps there is more to you than it seems.
Hello. Oh, there we go.
Incredible. What are you?
I'm incredible. You said so yourself. Gross. I forgot there are big spiders in this game. Q's, pay your request. We've finally got the spider problem under control. Claude will try to take credit for an efficient cleansing with his Praetorians, but I feel he overstates his case and fails to recognise the value that my own quick thinking and scholarly work provided to this successful operation. While overseeing the spider purge, I noticed those guards who were affected by spider venom exhibited stiffness of joints and tightening of skin. Symptoms which suggest a possible solution to the internal cohesion problems of some of the world's creations. I would have studied these symptoms in more depth at the time, but the guards willfully and flagrantly disobeyed my orders to delay application of antitoxins. As such, I request we capture some of these spiders in order to harvest their venom and for future testing. Furthermore, I trust that these insubordinate guards will be punished immediately. For my steadfast pursuit of knowledge, I require no medal nor promotion. All I ask is that you please reassign me off subject disposal detail. Kiss pretty. Pretty game. Pretty game. Oh. I nearly missed some looty. We must never miss a looty opportunity. What are you? I'm Batman. I read that name in French. Oh, like Cloud, as opposed to Claude. Okay. Ah! Fuck me. I knew it was coming, and yet... I knew it was coming, and still I panicked. Okie dokie. Will I do this as a secondary?
They've completely covered the tunnel. Maybe you can use that staff to burn a path through.
We'll use it for now because it's fun. You need to stop offering that. What am I offering?
Burn them! Burn them!
You bastard. Keep saying fuck me. Oh, do I? I hadn't even noticed. Bodes well, doesn't it? Bodes well for like my whole deal. The only trouble with this is that it's harder for me to see chat because it's all the way over there. I have to rejig my screen about. I will get out of here in my own good time, thank you, Ensel. There are things to be looted. Thank you, always. Yep. I will grab that hydrate in a second. We may have a bit of chatter going on in a second.
Wait, you're not one of them. Ansel, get alive! And who's this? That's what I intend to find out. She came out of the well.
What? And she better get inside to see the old man. Quick, before those twatha make another push.
This is where we part ways. But take whatever you want from this armory. We might have a few things that would fit you. Just make sure you get your shoes. We can hold off the Tuatha here.
Oh, let's just put this lid back on because I will inevitably knock that off the thing.
He's directly ahead, in his study. Just keep going past the top of the well. He needs to see you. Right now, you're the most valuable thing in his world. I'll see you on the outside, if fate wills it.
Okay, let's see. What can we half-inch from here?
Ah. Plate armor. Nothing protects quite like layers of impervious metal.
I'm gonna literally take everything, because, you know, that's what you do in RPGs. You take literally everything that's not nailed down. And then you can sell it all.
Simple cloth frees your body and mind. That's why mages... Leather armor is thin, but will give you the speed to reach it.
Let's just kit ourselves out. So, weapons-wise... yeah, we'll stick with daggers. We'll swap back to the bow for a secondary. Armour. What are we wearing? That. We're not blocking. So I think I'll stick with that. But we will potentially put on gloves, give us. Not using magic that much at the moment, so we won't worry about that. Worn leggings, still fine. We'll stick boots. Don't even really need that equipped. So what we'll do is we'll add all the rest of this to junk. That just makes life a little bit easier there. Map to radial, let's put it.
An enemy sprout.
Right. Where's it going? Okay. Cheers, dwarves. We will get some hate crime adjacent accents from the dwarves once we get outside. Hello. By pressing. Now, am I right in thinking, is my memory correct, that this game came out the same year as Skyrim? Which is why it sort of got lost. Experiments are now successfully recreating bodies 97.5% of the time. Any missing limbs or extra fingers are now probably how the original subject looked rather than a magical flux on our end. However, full revivification still eludes us. Even with increased testing, products are nothing more than inert lumps of skin and bone. although the occasional spasm or twitch does allow hope of full success in the future. I know some of you complain that we should use cadavers and skip the corpse recreation altogether, but you must know we'll never be allowed to experiment with the subject's actual body. We may be working to recreate life, that hardly allows us to desecrate the dead. Any further complaints can be brought to me directly. Former's tools. No idea when this game came out. I'm sure Ellen's talked about it before when they did like desert island games or something, like if you could only take one game with you to play forever, and she picked this, and I'm sure one of the things she said is that it came out at a similar time to Skyrim. So like even the people that did like this game forgot about it because of Skyrim, basically. Skyrim was end of 2011. Right, okay, yeah, so that makes sense. If you've played Skyrim, this probably looks quite basic in comparison to it. I like the stylized graphics. I actually prefer sort of stylized graphics over photorealistic graphics, because it doesn't age as much.
You've made it, and look at you, even with all you've been through. The Tuatha, your return from the dead? Please forgive me. You must be terribly confused by all of this. I am Fomerus Hughes, and this is my laboratory at Alistar. Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing.
I need to.
The Well of Souls.
I need to
the
curl up
pursuit
in
of
some
immortality.
fashion.
And you're my first success. If we only had the time, there's so much we might learn from one another. Too much to explain right now. The Tuatha have come to stop my work, but I don't believe they know about you. Not yet. What's important is getting you out of here safely. You're the only proof of what we've achieved here. I may not be able to save the well, but I can ensure that its only success is safe.
4 months in it, wow, yeah. Okay,
Yes, you're right. I've got my notes, but it's most important that you stay safe. It's just that you're... Wait, where are you going?
I say bananas, not ananas.
I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow...
Hi Tom, how you doing?
I'm not sure what... Perhaps I should go see.
Sir! Mr. Hughes! The Tuatha have reached the lab! They're inside the lab!
No, Ansel! Oh, Jesus.
No! We've got to get you out of here now! Quickly! Follow the path to the town of Gorhart. Find Agath. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive!
Stay alive, everyone. Hughes is pretty badass. Like, for a little old scientist dude, he's just like, ah! Woi! Come on now, dolls, take your time. Ow. Any stuff for me to steal? Honestly, guys, carry some shit for those of us who want to loot. Do the shooty-shooty, we want to do the looty-looty.
Get moving, you brute! Tear this tower apart!
Okay. Let's just let it do a little save. When is it time for boys? I honestly don't actually know when they say it's time for work, boys. I don't think I've ever actually reached that point. Oh shit. I forgot the buttons for a second there. Oh my god. Shit. Ooh. Ooh. Don't backhand me in such a manner. Oops. I forgot how the finishing moves ended. I was like, what am I doing? Why is this flashing at me? Jeez, thank you. Ooh, what can we get off of this guy? Yes, please. Take all. Received a shard. Shards can be not charge. Shards can be used for sage crafting. That one was quite rude. What, the backhand? He proper backhand me across the face. One could say it was a bit of a troll. Boo! Boo, Danish. For that, Danish, you get a judgy capybara. That's what you get. It shouldn't look too dark anymore. If anything, it may be too bright. I'm gonna put the brightness down because it's hurting my eyes. Too bright, yeah. Oh, of course we can level up. Okay. What should we level? I think... Let's up our persuasion. Get our sexterity going. 3 points. 3 points. Judgibara. Judgibara, 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 Judgibara. Right. Let's go with finesse, daggers, and fade. Shadow strike. Hold and release the daggers. Dagger mastery +2 physical damage. Ooh. Okay, let's just stick One in there. One in there. One in there. Okie dokie. I love how you say I know my friends set up echolalia. Yeah. Okie dokie. Capybara. Capybara, 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 capybara. You heard Keanu wants to be in Cyberpunk 2. Well, of course he does. Oh. I have forgotten how. Okay. Okay, that one needs dispelling. Oh, hello. I'll take that from you, thank you, sir. We've acquired a reagent. Can we do dispelling? Press X when the cursor is above a glyph. Glyphs are resealed themselves after a time. Missile and okay. Some glyphs reseal faster than others. Be careful as the order you break them in. Break all of the glyphs. Okay. Okay. Oh dear. GG on the lockpicking. I understood nothing but GG. Yeah, it's again, it's kind of similar to Skyrim lockpicking. You move one thing back and forth, and as you move the other thing across, you start to get controller rumble that tells you that like the lockpick's gonna break, so you stop and move it. Okay, we have picked up some nice armor, so let's up those. Add that to junk. Add that to junk. Did we pick up anything else? Was it armor-wise? Weapons. We just got more crude iron daggers. So we'll equip the ones that aren't broken. We'll add the rest to junk. Ooh, we have a longbow now. Paragon's longbow, fast speed. 10 physical damage, 4 piercing damage. Plus 25 damage versus Niskaru. Don't know what Niskaru is. We've got some staffs and scepters. We can add that to junk. We don't need that. So let's stick that longbow in our secondary. You slide into 2 things into the hole, give one a twist while wiggling the other, and unlock many secrets. That's how it's done. Let's double check what we've got here. No, I don't want to add give that to my wheel. We've got some repair kits. We have some bones. No good reason. Fine. Accessories. Ooh, Jotun war beads. Sure, why not? Get some extra damage. And damage of resistance. Oh, Oh, this is a, whoops. No reagents found. Dang it. Is there anything behind this waterfall? No, but a divey spot. Nice. I did go running off. We are supposed to talk to these people. First, we smashy. This is probably all the supplies for these, like, people that have escaped, but not anymore. Oh look, there's Claude! Now, something that is going to take some getting used to for me with this is there is no jump button.
Thank Matharu. Another survivor. Are there any more?
There's the hate crime. Oh.
I suppose that's a little bit of kindness from fate. May those still trapped inside rest peacefully. This was supposed to be a nice isolated grove. So much for that. Stay safe. We'll be moving soon.
Can I go in this water as well? Ah yes, I think it slopes down over here. Oh, these are iron daggers as opposed to crude iron daggers. Yeah, boy. Maybe we can get rid of that now as well. Actually, I don't know if I want to add that to junk because I can break them down, can't I? Oakley dokley. We're just gonna pick. They told to sound Glaswegian by way of bad Scandi. I think so. I think that must have been it. There's a level of nonsense to the accent that makes me think slightly of like Dundee, in that it's barely recognisable as English, but it's weird. Normally you can hear those, but never mind. Glaswegian by way of bad Scandi is also basically the Shetland accent. Hello. Oh. Oh. Hey. What's happened here? That was weird. No, I want Glaswegian by way of Yorkshire. I certainly can't help you with that. I can't do a Glaswegian accent in any way, certainly not by way of Yorkshire. I barely have a Yorkshire accent myself, depending on who I talk to, sometimes it comes through. Now, there's a bear in there. I think I do need to go over there. Let's see if we can we sneak? Can we do a sneak? Can we do a sneak attack on the bear? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. Hello.
You! I remember you. You're the one? How did you come back? How did you find me here? When I saw you with Edsel in the well, I ran. But it wasn't because I was afraid.
Yeah, of course
I was
not.
coming to report that Hughes's experiment had succeeded.
Of course you were.
The Well of Souls is bigger than just one gnome's pet project. My contact pays well for information about its progress. I just send reports to make some money on the side. But I don't know how the Tuatha found out. This has nothing to do with them. I never wanted anyone to get hurt. I don't have... Okay. Here. It's all I've got. Plus what I got paid for the information. I don't want any part of this. I'm going home to Odessa.
Of course you are, mate. Woo! That was a nice little windfall. Yeah, I might not play this. I might not do this playthrough nice. I'm getting a few reagents, that's good. Probably won't do a lot of sagecraft, but it's nice to have. As a bear named Bear, why are you attacking? Because I had to get that man so I could get his money off of him. Hi, Boog. Welcome back with your coffee.
You've come from the tower, haven't you? Name's
Yes.
Agarth. Maybe you can help an old Fate Weaver, eh? Fate Weavers look at the great tapestry of fate. The threads will tell us how a life will unfold. But knowing the future and being able to change it are two very different things. Did he? Poor old Fomerus Hughes. He respected the way the world works.
My cables are twisted.
He's probably dead by now.
Yeah, you sound real fussed about it.
The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, but Hughes's success would come on the day of his death. He took it pretty well, honestly, although we did a lot of drinking after that. I suppose I could spare a little help in memory of Hughes, or in celebration of his success. Whichever.
Whichever. Ooh, thank you.
You're the one. Then that means it all makes sense now. The cards this morning. I drew the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and the Beast. Prepare
Running
yourself.
Man, what a film.
They're coming.
I watched that a couple of weeks ago. Oh. Ella? I did not read that tooltip. Reckoning mode greatly increases your speed and attack power. It lasts until either your fate meter runs out or you fate shift an enemy. Is there an extra U in Hughes around my eyes? But yeah, no, they've spelt Hughes. Instead of with the H in the middle, it's the U. They've spelt it Hughes, which is annoying to me. Hold them together to harness the power and enter reckoning mode. We're moving near an unraveling enemy. Press X to perform a fate shift. This uses your remaining fate energy to destroy all unraveling foes and grants you an experience bonus.
What are you?
I mean, I wish people would stop asking me that. It's rude.
I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that. You just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that?
I pressed L2 and R2 at the same time.
You just... Fate is the will of the gods. No mortal should be able to change it. How is that even possible?
I'm just
Come
great.
here. I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to change the threads, but fate will still have a plan for you. I promise not to tell you if I see your death.
I really enjoy the card things in this. It's just a really cool way of doing it.
Some people paint landscapes, other people write poetry. I peer into the weave of fate's tapestry and see people's deaths. That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate's plan, unlike most gnomes. You're nervous. Relax. This is what fate weavers do. I'll be seeing your place in the pattern of destiny. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or, at least, I should be. You're real, right? I swear I haven't had that much.
Maybe you need some more?
Fate's weave is always hard to see. It's in motion, hard to make out, but undeniably there. Yours is just... missing. This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not. If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it, then your path is yours to determine.
Whoop, whoop. Okay. So, this is effectively where you pick your class, but the thing that's really fun about it is that you can really multi-class in this, which is very fun. So we can either go with the Fateless one, which means that we don't get anything. I mean, well, that is what we are now, I should say. We can go with any of these tier 1 ones. Obviously, we're putting a lot of points into finesse currently, which means we'd be able to go up the finesse tier, all the way up to Nightblade. But if you've got enough points, you can go into more stuff here. So I'm going to stick with Rogue for now. There's damage resistance while dodging. 5% piercing damage is useful. I normally tend to go between Rogue or Acolyte. I don't very often go with Skyrim. I tend to go for one-handed and shield. But in this I do tend to go with daggers or Feyblades. Or what are they called? I always want to call them chakras. Chakarums. I tend to go with them. So we shall go with Rogue for now. Chakrams, thank you.
I can see the
I knew
threads
Moss would
around
know.
you, but they're shifting, changing so rapidly. I can't make sense of them. Normally the threads would guide my hand to the cards, and I'd use those cards to see your pattern
Hammer and
in the
daggers.
weave. But it just didn't happen.
The first time I played Skyrim,
So
I went
either there's something
two-handed
wrong with
just
me,
for sheer
and there
power.
isn't, or there's something very wrong with you.
Rude. But then, yeah, I used to quite like doing one-handed with a shield, and then I would swap the shield out sometimes for magic. Like, I would use shield most of the time, but then if we were playing with, like, Draugr, then I never did my blue sky post, so I'll just do it now. Why not? Why not? We're still going for a bit. Yeah, Draugr I used to go in with fire as well. So yeah. Also, apologise for any alerts that go off that I miss. So I can see there was a follow, but I didn't know if they would want shouting out. If they are just doing alert, which is absolutely fine. But thank you for the follow. But unfortunately, I'm not hearing alerts because I am currently plugged in solely to my PlayStation. So I will rely on my mods to scream at me if needs be, and to give welcomes and such. He's really bad at this.
It's the truth. At least, I think it is. The world is changing. You might be a sign of that. Or maybe the cause.
Rude.
I've never had a reason to doubt my own readings, but we should consult with Arden. He's not a friend, but he's got a good eye for the tapestry. I'll meet you at his home to the east.
How about he's not a friend?
I'm going to see if
I
can
must
be
have
of any
you
help
know
to the wounded at the tower.
that he's not a friend.
That's just it. I don't know if you've got one, but that's why we're going to see
I knew
Arden.
you would have done,
He
Boog.
lives in a little hut to the east in Yulven. I'll meet you there.
Oh, we meet someone nice at that hut. We meet somebody at that hut that we very much want to meet. Can we go in this water? Oh. There's some reagents over here. Oops, wrong button. Wait, did we come in from up there? Did we come in from there? We came in from there. Okay. I feel like every time I've started this game, I've had the same problem at that exact point, is I can't, after the fight, I don't remember which way I came and which way I went. Ooh. Received Alpha Navy recruitment letter, eh? What's that all about? Yes, yes. Hello. Legend of Dead Kel, Rathir, level 10+. We won't be doing that. The Alpha Merchant Navy have a position for willing and courageous individual. I should seek out their official contact, Commodore Garrick, and see if I'm cabin in Rathir. Okay, well, we won't be doing that for a while. But that's fine. Yes, with re-reckoning as well, we are going to go and find a cache of nice items, which I will be breaking into. You know, I don't give a shit about using early game stuff. One of the armor sets is a Commander Shepard armor set as well, which is pretty cool. If I remember rightly, it's not suitable for the build that I'm running. But we might do a little fashion show.
Of all the songs in halls of lore, there echoes none more grand than Olane's many feats of
Omniblade daggers are cool, yes, they are.
And Lady of the Light. She is a knight of golden knot. She is the cure seeker, the conscience of the summer fae. She is the heart of spring, of day.
I like the Law Stones. That's what I thought I was picking up before, was a Law Stone, but it wasn't a Law Stone, it was a shrine. Hello. You okay there, love? Hello? Oh! You're adorable. I don't think I've ever seen him before. A goose. Or a chicken? Duck or chicken. They're all the same. Farmyard fowl of some kind. Ghost the other day was like, can I get a duck? I was like, no. Just like, you object to me getting rodents. We actually have somewhere to put rodents. We're not going to have a pond.
Go back to your business. Go on.
Be careful in the forest. Try the corner shop for supplies.
I don't care what you race. It's a tragedy whenever anyone's sad.
Hey, Mel.
This. Just look at the poor creature.
Because we're not going to have a pond at the new house,
to the brink of death. The Fae may be strange, but they certainly don't deserve this. It appears she was attacked with some manner of short blade, likely a dagger, although there's no way I can
Brennan
be
Lee
sure.
Mulligan is having a tingle in the back of
simply
his
stood
neck
by
somewhere.
as she called for help. No one lifted a finger. Can you imagine? It's shameful to treat another in such a way, even if she is a Fae. I don't know whether we possess the knowledge.
I wish he'd
to
stop
treat such a
saying,
wound.
even if she is a Fae.
Frankly, I don't even know if I could save a mortal with such grievous wounds.
Oh my god, look at the chicken in the background. He's the best.
Well, you're the only one. With
Ducks
all
are
the
cute.
troubles
I
we've
know
suffered
they're
in this
cute.
village,
I
people
love
are
them.
wary of
But
adversity. They'd rather just ignore it. I'm going to suggest something a bit untraditional. There's a Fae named Eri. She spends her days up on the hill overlooking the village. Seek her wisdom. I would do it, but I am a coward. That's the truth. Perhaps a Fae will know how to heal a Fae. If not, then we're back where we started.
make a waterfall.
She spends her days in the precipice overlooking the village. She doesn't think we're aware of her presence, but we most certainly are.
Yeah, because you're so racist
Hope you
and
stay in
shit.
town.
Right. Let's go raid our chest of goodies. He isn't just a coward, he's also a racist, yeah. Who's moaning off camera? Oh, the lady on the floor. It's the lady, the Fae on the floor. Is this lady here. She was stabbed by a racist. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's have a look what we've got. So, we have got a lot of things. I think I tend to go with Running Man, because they're the kind of stealthy ones. This is the stuff that is Shepherd's. 30 months imprisoned in this hell. You wish. Was she having a wonderful time? She was not having a wonderful time. Let's get all of Shepherd's stuff out. Okay. You follow your path with uncommon coolness and ease, rarely letting your situation suffer from extremes. Harbinger. Preternaturally aware of the motions of fate, you not only alter the destinies of your slain enemies, but can absorb their experience as well. 2% XP gain in Reckoning mode. Why, thank you very much. Okay. Let's have a look at the, oops. Wrong button. I may have just shot someone. Oh, wrong button. I may have just shot someone. Oh, can't I even try it on? Oh, I can't even try it on. God damn it. Okay, well, what we are going to take, though, is, because I know it's the one I want, we're going to take the Running Man stuff. Now the problem is, I don't remember, it doesn't tell you what things are until you pick them up. I don't know if they're Fey Blades or daggers. Omni Blades. Fate's Needles. Well, they're either daggers or Fey Blades. And they're chakrams, definitely. And then I think those are also daggers. Yes, the Lil Danish was one of the first emotes I had made. Because they're the best. Problem is, as well, is I don't want to pick up too many of these because I'll have to get rid of them in some way. I have nowhere to put them. Here we go. So yeah, this is finesse armor. And yeah, what's cool with the armor is you get extra boons if you're wearing matching armor. So yeah, I get plus 5% damage resistance dodging, plus 5% critical hit damage, plus 10% health, plus 10% critical hit damage with melee. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, no, I wouldn't laugh at that. He is correct. I would not. Right, so let's add that to junk. Add that to junk. Now I've got to carry around all the shepherd's bloody stuff. And then let's check our weapons. Oh good, they were daggers. Okay, and are the other things chakrams? Yes. So Twin Souls is the highest of those. Let's look at the Omni Blades. So the Omni Blades are very cool. They are very cool. Fate's daggers are very pretty. But then let's look at. Ooh, look at those. We get another plus 10 health. Oh, it's got to be the fiery ones, hasn't it? Hello! Sorry if I hit you. Didn't mean to. It was just a happy accident. There is some form of quest giver up here, apparently. Oh god. Stop punning, you two.
Enough of the oppression! Enough of the lies! Enough of the spiritual hoarding and claims of superiority! Mitharu does not just—
Welcome to St. Odwig's perpetual mission. I would invite you in, but the Order has been too trusting in the past. We try to learn from our mistakes. Although, one never knows what might be a test of faith. You have arrived just when I am in need of aid. So perhaps Mitharu is at work.
Danish!
We at St. Odwig's have worked for years to establish a presence on this hill. It's not been without its challenges. The call of the Feylands does not fall upon deaf ears, and many of our youngest don't have the will to resist. Take Brother Egan, for example. 2 nights ago, Egan ventured past the walls to collect firewood and never returned. We must find him before anything happens. Mitharu be praised. His order reigns supreme. Brother Egan was last seen northeast of here, just off the road near the Fey ruins. Please find him.
Fucking ghost!
Welcome you into the fold with open arms.
I can't hear the alerts, babe, so I'm
Egan
sorry, you can't jump scare me.
Outside the walls, just north
You
of
guys can hear them. You can jump scare each other.
Goodbye.
My ears are plugged into the
Where is
PlayStation.
The order that Mitharu has given us. I see no order in obstructing the truth. That is chaos. That is what we should fear.
There you go. You made Mel jump.
The Fae are not our enemy. Only those who seek to poison us should be reviled. That includes the brothers of St. Oddrix.
Right, let's go. No, that's the. Isn't it? Blacksmith. Here we go. You got Boog too, nice. Tell us the mighty, tell us the unerring, tell us the unassailable. To you we give praise. We are but maggots writhing in the filth of our own corruption. Right.
Welcome.
Hello, Rika.
Welcome to Goreheart, the last settlement before the Feylands. How can I fill your pack today?
Shop, I guess. Yeah, sell all junk, why not? I don't think we use bones for anything. I'll keep hold of all the bits and pieces. Goodbye.
Hello there.
Salvage. Okay. Sure. Let's. So yeah, so we can craft stuff. Which realistically I probably won't do. But we might do a little bit of it. You really want a chicken burger? Well, babe, I'm sorry, but you bought 3 pizzas. So you need to eat the pizzas, I'm afraid. Oops. I'm so sick of pizza, please don't make me eat more pizza. You ordered 3 pizzas! By accident, granted, but we still have to eat the 3 pizzas that you paid for. If you want to order a chicken burger, but you have to order me something sweet as well. Some form of cake. Okie dokie. How did you get 3 pizzas by mistake? Oh, so, we ordered some food from the chicken shop last night. Well, like a kebab shop that does like chicken and pizzas and all stuff like that. It's a good place. We've got from there before. So, Ghost suggested, because our food shopping wasn't coming until late tonight, he said, why don't we order some pizzas to have tomorrow? So yeah, he ordered what he thought was one pizza, and then we got a free pizza. But he somehow added a second pizza to the order. So when the food arrived, we both had dinner for last night, and then there were 3 pizzas. So today I had 3 slices of pizza for breakfast, 4 slices of pizza for lunch, and 4 slices of pizza for dinner. Wow. Bits of him went flying. Could be worse, could get a second free pizza. So the free one was just a little margarita pizza. And then we had pepperoni pizza. Ooh! Whoa! I could really do with that tooltip going by. Okay. And then the other, they were the 2 that we meant to have, and then a meat feast one. Where are the... These chakrams actually feel slightly like overkill. Never mind. Well... I'm going there. So it just had a little blonde moment. Oh, hello. I know, don't. Oh. There's a green thing. Oh, it's a... Okay. So it started to rumble. So now I've moved it. It's rumbling again. There we go. I will save the game. Thank you. Yeah, let's keep overwriting for now. I've just seen that Danish and Ghost are arguing about imperial and metric. As is normal, I guess. I do not remember these little guys being in the game before. I don't know how I've missed them every time. Thank you.
May your hollow gods keep you, mortal. I am called Aerie. Your face is new to me. You're different from those in Gorhart. They amuse me, and I strive to learn all I can from them. Have you come to ask about the Tuatha? I can offer only what I know, and hope it will suffice. Yes, I witnessed this crime, although I did not recognize the one who perpetrated it. It is often difficult to distinguish one mortal from another. The victim was Illuvia, but I knew her only by name. You must be hoping that I can offer advice, but I cannot. If she is meant for the Great Cycle, then so be it. However, I would be quite interested to find out whether one of my kind would benefit from one of your mortal remedies. I've always wondered. It will need to be powerful. Your delicate forms are far more sensitive than ours. In fact, it's astounding that you survive as long as you do.
Thanks, Airy.
Perhaps your mortal apothecary can provide one. You can always create the potion yourself if you possess the skill.
Nah, I don't have no skill, mate. Let's say racist or faceplant. Racist it is. Yeah.
I don't know if what the Fae say about these stones is true, but if it is, well, this is just too good to not save forever. Lystrom was out of town when Artol was visiting. Now, Lystrom doesn't know Artol, and Artol is older and strange. She could be mistaken for a fate weaver. So, when Lystrom came back to town, here was Artol the Oracular. I said to Lystrom, I hear her readings are amazing. You should go. Oh my, you should have seen it. A rooster, she said, will change into a man, and this man will become your lover. He will provide for you, and he will make you laugh, and he will make your life exciting and easier. But, and this is something you can never forget, he must never eat chicken. And once in a while, he will need to peck at things on the ground, and every morning at the break of dawn, you'll hear a loud cry from him.
Seems like a mean trick, but okay. How hard is it? Hard is it? Oh, yes it is. Yeah, okay, maybe we'll leave that one. I don't want to run out of lockpicks. Oh, hello. I'm starting to wonder if I should use these things as my ranged weapons rather than my thingy thing, than my primary weapon. Let's do that. Let's change that around. So we'll make our secondary weapon. Oh wait, we have to change the primary first. Omniblades. We'll make our secondary weapon chakrams. Why are you telling me I have new armor? Did I pick something up? Yes. Where was I going? Lightstorm means Lystrom means light storm, like the thing that blinds you. Ooh. Oh yeah, those are cool.
Damn Red Legion.
Great, is over here. I have a vague recollection of this apothecary being a bitch.
Nice to see you.
You there? Do you feel nauseous? Itchy? Have you noticed any blood leaking from your eye sockets? I've been noticing the symptoms everywhere.
Excuse me?
No, this situation could not be any worse. If the Red Legion is involved, then we could all be staring death in the face. What have I done?
I remember nothing about Amalur except it's Rhode Island's greatest export.
I'm sure I have a vial somewhere in this cottage, but I do not have the time to search for it. I'm sorry.
Can't decide whether I want Burger King or Subway.
Why ask questions when you could never understand the answers? It's clear your prowess is not with wit, but with a weapon.
Two things can be true.
Something of value has been stolen. An alchemical formula that, if released, could cause untold devastation. I see its symptoms everywhere. Only my apprentice, Karth, and I knew of my work on the formula, but he's gone missing as well.
Sweet things. I would like sweet things, please.
It was an early version, unstable and rife with potential dangers. My hope is to develop a weapon that the Alfar can bring against our common enemy, the Tuatha. To say more would be to reveal my secrets. All I can say is that it involves lesions, goiters, and a good deal of pus.
Ew.
His name was Karth Hilfred. I found him one morning outside my door, picking through the ember eyes. I was impressed how well he knew his way around a plant.
That's what they all say.
I've never seen one so eager to learn. I do not deserve such goodwill after what I've engineered. If disaster occurs in Odorath, it will be on my head. I'm not sure where Karth may have gone, but I knew that before he came to me, he found shelter in the ancient chambers of Agnurfar Hall, an Irathi ruin east of Gorhart. Once you've ensured Karth's safety, you must learn what's happened to my formula. When you do, destroy it. It's the only way to keep us safe. He always spoke of his time as a wastrel living in the abandoned halls of Agnurfar Hall, the Irathi ruin. People say it's haunted, but people say many things.
People say many things.
Farewell.
Goodbye, then. No, I think it's down here as the... yeah. It's alchemy. Do they also have sagecraft down here? No. Oops. Yeah, so these you can kind of like figure out. Like you add health and restoration. Gives you a minor healing potion. Damage. Ice. Minor frostbite. I feel like it's you can actually work out what things will do, which makes life a lot easier compared to some other games that have this kind of thing in. Okie dokie. Bye. Alabastra is home to the Unseelie Fae and the Court of Winter. Court of Winter, eh? Not the Night Court? We go to the Night Court. See our Bat Boys. Bat Boys. Should really make a video game with the Bat Boys in it. It could be a dating sim. That'd be fine. Oh my god, long loading screen. Okay. So far, I've not been suffering too badly with the controller. But then also at the same time, I have only done one very, very big fight, and I mess up all the controls trying to do it. So, you know, it swings and roundabouts. Churro or cookie? Churro, please. Sorry, friend. I'm especially sorry because it turns out I didn't have to kill you if I'd have just followed the road. My bad. My bad. Hello?
What is it? Ugh, finally. Someone that looks like they could stand up to a moderate breeze. There's need for an adventurer such as yourself. Me and a crew are mounting an expedition to a new land, south of here. Ah, clever and strong, I see. It's as I said, we're going to the teeth of Naros, the land south of Dalentarth. If you want more information, seek Hellick Cross. He's leading us. We're camped beyond Ettenmere. Fine.
Goodbye. Right. Oh, I remember this quest.
Two Legs, please help me. Other Two Legs are cruel. They will not help. No, I am cast.
Would be funny if we got a follow-up game. You can jump and everyone freaks the fuck out because they've never seen a jump before. Yeah.
You believe me? Many think I am just another Two Legs. They are wrong. I am a...
But do you want to remember it? That is the question. I do, it's funny. This man believes that he is a wolf who has been cursed to be a human.
But two-leg bodies are so clumsy, they can't even catch dumb meat birds. I must be changed back. The sprites are near. Even now I smell them. But I cannot fight in this form. Will you help, Two Legs?
Sure.
Thank you, Two Legs. But the task will not be easy. I need water from a magic well, guarded by the sprites that cursed me.
It must be changed. Ugh, back. Yep.
The sprites have much magic, for the well they guard is older than this wood, and from that they draw their power. The sprites guard the well, which is near the river to the north. Beware them. They have much magic.
Those are dogs. Yeah.
Return swiftly.
Okay. We'll return when we can be bothered, mate. Frankly. So we'll look in here. Anything new? Okay. Got too many circles on my map now. What am I doing? Where am I going? That is a new quest. That's the well. What is that? Nana's Apprentice. To be honest, I thought we were going to do Nana's Apprentice. In which case I've gone the wrong way, which is annoying. So we might as well do the Sprite's Well for now, which is this way. Front legs and tails are a dead giveaway. Fair enough. I have no Ooh. Oh my god. Oh, resisting is bad. Wowzers. Jesus Christ alive. I see wolves often. Yeah, that's fair. You do see wolves often. Jesus, I should probably heal. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. Stop! Stop! Oh my god. Wow. I don't remember ever having this much problem with... Oh my god, when did I last save? Guys, when did I last save? Forgotten Power World, you can capture the thugs? Oh my god. I would... Honestly, I wouldn't have time to do... Oh no, this is fine. We've spoken to her. That's fine. Yes, you can charge attacks in this. But it wasn't giving me time to charge attacks because their attacks were like shocking me and freezing me and pushing me and all sorts. It was like 25 to 30 minutes ago. Yeah, it was. That's fine because I technically went the wrong way. So now, like, based on where I wanted to go, there's autosave. Yeah, it autosaves at certain points. It doesn't autosave very often, though. So I meant to go this way, and I didn't. I went up, and I meant to go this way. So that's on me. That one's on me. Mistakes were made. Oh, look at them. They're having a little dance. Isn't that nice? There's something... There's a green... There's a green of some kind. What is the green? Oh, it's there. Is it there? No, that's his head. Or is it just the shrine? I thought it went away when I interacted with it. Obviously not. I'm obviously insane. That's fine. Hello. Okay, thank you. I always forget that that's the button for the map. Good. Good and fine. This is new and helpful information. It's hard to unlock chests.
I have a secret to tell you. I am not sad. When I was a girl, my father used to tell me that when you grow old with someone, you tie your fates together and create a pattern that is part yours and part theirs. My father said that this is why when an old person dies, their partner is never far behind. But I do not feel that way. I feel free.
Oh. Sounds like someone that was in an unhappy marriage. Now, one thing that is being my downfall currently, both my weapons do fire damage. So maybe I should switch back to my longbow. Oh, it's just the door. Thought it was some kind of chest thing, but 'twas just the door. Hello?
What are you doing down here? Don't you know Agna Farhold is haunted by the spirits of the Arathi? So, are you foolish or just stupid?
Both those things mean the same.
Oh, I see. The twisted gnome has found herself a champion. How delightful. Nanny always was a fool. So immersed in her work that she failed to see the deception before her very eyes. The Red Legion has her formula, because I gave it to them. At this very moment, they are moving crates of it eastward towards the city of Rathir, where they will fetch a high price. Poor Nanny. So trusting, so pathetic. Of course she can never learn of my ruse, can she? I'm sorry. I have no choice.
Hello? Oh! Okay, there were two of them. That'd be why it wasn't targeting properly. Whoa. Could you stop? No. Look. I wonder if I'm getting tired, because I'm forgetting what all the buttons are. No. I need to work out exactly how long I need to hold that charge attack for, because I think I'm getting in trouble because I'm holding it for too long. He's just sitting up. He's just sitting up. Okay, some good things for selling at least. We're getting out of this. Different way, different way. I am going to do a quick little savey save here, actually, just because. Just we have actually made a little bit of progress for a change, so let's not lose it. Thank you, BT. Thank you for the hydrate. Let's. Does this show me? Okay. That's the way forward, so let's go this way. Oh, what did that do? I didn't compare it. I should have looked what that did. Let's look now. Oh, we've got bleeding resistance. I think that's better. Let's equip that. +1 stealth, +1 lock picking, +7 health. Nice. Oh god, I'm just picking up nonsense all over the place. Right. Oh.
Sometimes this is too hard to believe. But you can accept the strangest fact that you were wrong. Yes, but that and this endless vacuity is horrible. The Ancient Ones were here. They delivered themselves into the world. The time-worn cycle turns with ages. The seasons drift along the stream. They wait for the past. The future brings the forming storm. This is no place for a home for anyone.
Okay. Sorry about the wildly swinging around camera. Ooh, I can level up again. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Yeah, so we've got +1 in that and +1 in that. I would like to get hidden treasures are displayed on the minimap and are revealed. That could be a good one. Yeah, let's go with detect hidden. It's nice being able to see those things. Okay, so we have got some points to spend. Again, I'm not so fast about putting anything into might. I think we'll stick with a finesse and sorcery build. Did the chakrams fall in this? That's Feyblade specifically. That's daggers. Oh, they come under sorcery. That's probably why they weren't being super helpful then. Okay, in that case we will ignore chakrams then. I did not realise that they were sorcery points. So, let's just make that stronger. And then let's go with current level Shadow Strike is the dashing combo. Shadow Strike can apply damage over time. Next level doesn't give us any more arrows though. I note. Plus 20% crit damage when attacking unaware enemies. Plus 30% damage. Dagger and... Ah! Too many choices. Okay, let's up our damage. Then that gives us extra piercing damage and an extra arrow. Delayed attack with the daggers that stabs and slices. Timing the second attack perfectly guarantees a critical hit. I'm not very good at timing things well, am I, guys? Let's not get it twisted. Let's get some piercing damage going on. Okay. So, I think... Yeah, I don't... Oh, we definitely can't do that. I don't know why I even opened that. Yeah, so we need 11 points to unlock. Anything else on there? Oops, I didn't mean to press back. Let's stick with Rogue. And it's doing a little savey save, so that's good. So let's continue. Continue. I've not lost anything. Or missed anything, should I say. Thank you. That's interesting. Where does it say it's here? Is it below me, maybe? Maybe it's below me. This is so cheesy. No, I've got no arrows left. It's fine. They can't see me. Oh my god, why are you healing? You shouldn't be allowed to heal. Healing is what protagonists do. I've returned home. Did we win now? Oh, I can't even get down there. That's why it's all blocked off. I don't think I can jump down either. That's murder. It's not murder. They're bad people. It's what needs to be done. Did you have a good night, Paul? How are things? We're doing okay. We're doing okay. We only had one death, I think. So that's nice. There's something over here. There we go. Nice. Okay, stop vibrating. I've got it. Right, there we go. Jesus Christ. Yes, I'm glad I unlocked that. What way are they facing? Damn it, they're facing me. No, fine. I'm sorry, is this person immune to arrows? Ooh. Oh, lass. Your leg's not meant to bend that way. Ooh. Ooh, that's nasty. Oh, that's nasty, that. Youchy. Destroy that. Okay, okay, we can... This one's an easy lock. We can do an easy lock. She says, confidently. Okay. Robes of ice warding, eh? Oh.
These walls are grown, are built of stone. Lovingly this place was crafted. You see the lights, the mystic halls of ordered reality? They are the faces of the missing, the embodied truth of the lost souls. There are so many of them. Still, you can see them. They are like pathetic charades. Some with good intentions, and you can't fault them that. But the majority of them are just a hoax. Needless to say, I don't like it here. You could have stayed free and lived a comfortable life, but you couldn't settle the disquiet that haunts people like you.
Oh. What's that? Where's that? Oh, there's a secret. There are secrets in the boggart rooms. Okay, we're going back. Sorry, guys. They're immune. No, they're not immune. I will not have it. Sorry, guys. We're backtracking a bit because now I've unlocked that skill. There were secrets in the rooms with the boggarts, it turns out. I was correct to think that there might be. I just didn't have the skill yet. Thank God there's no stamina in this game, though, huh? Because otherwise we would be here all day. All day, I say. Secrets over here. Over here. Things for sellings. I wish to be rich. I wish to be wealthy. Oops. Oops. This side. Okay. It takes such a long time for the rumble in the controller to stop when you found it. Like my hand go numb. See, I don't think I could play like a PS5 game where the controller is like so reactive to what you're doing. I think my hands would go too weird. Ooh, like the haptic feedback and stuff, I think would make my hands fuck up even more than they already do. So far tonight, though, I've not had any weird hand twitches. I've fucked up the controls, but I fucked up the controls by being crap instead of fucking them up because my hand's twitching. So that's nice. But again, like I say, this game isn't super complex controls. I'm home from work, boys. Hell yeah, Alex. How was work today? How have you been? Was tonight a late shift for you? Yes, because you're on Ellie's next week, aren't you? Because we're playing Baldur's Gate. Ugh. Oh my god, I could do without feeling so tired though. That'd be nice. I actually, for once, slept really well last night, and I feel like that's made me feel worse than normal, which is annoying. I'm gonna get this quest done, and then I will probably raid out. So getting towards that time. Okay, we're back where we started. Here. See, look, so many hidden things. I mean, all of it's rubbish, but... Hello? Oh, it's the bear. Hello! Oh, wrong button. Can you... If you could, please, sir. Right, I'm lost now. Where was I going? Oh, the others are all the way up there. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. Let's just try and bypass some of the enemies. What witchcraft is this? You're in the air like some kind of drunk bird. Mostly boring until a friend texts me about something for a Discord server of a trans woman that clicker trains her chat. So that is a highly specific thing. I asked questions about the streamer. She wanted Hex to ask if I know who she was, and I do, because another friend of mine is not only friends with them, but also made said streamer realise she's trans. Oh, that's amazing. I joined the server to bully Hex, which descended into immediate chaos, because now a good friend I have the hots for, one of my best friends, his girlfriend immediately went for it. Love it. Sleep is God co-worship. He's just running around burning. I love it. Oh, mate. Some real death twitches he's got going on there. Right. Let's keep following the road. We're only gonna fight pricks on the road today. See, you're on the road, you see? Okay, you actually really don't have to hold that down for long at all. That's good to know. Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for the raid. JR Plays Games, thank you so much. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh my goodness, these are a lot of new names. But I see that Mossy Ent is part of this raid, so I assume Moss made you come here. I can only apologise. Welcome in, Razastrophe, JR, of course, Azzy Floof. Welcome in, welcome in. Moss recommended you to us. Again, I can only apologise. Yes, you are joining us just towards the end for today of Controller Camp. I cannot use controllers. Some of that is due to dexterity issues in my hands, and some of it is due to just unfamiliarity and an unwillingness to try. So this time I'm trying. And I thought I would do it with a game that I have actually tried a bit of before, and I know the controls are not too complex. So that's what we're doing here. Is that Rassilon X? Hello, welcome in, welcome in. JR is one of the lovely people I met at the Alt Market yesterday. Oh my goodness. I heard about this Alt Market. Moss bought a sword, which is entirely on brand for our Mustafa. Were you working at the Alt Market, or were you also buying ill-advised weaponry? Oh, I went the wrong way. I've gone the wrong way, guys. I got all excited about Boggarts to fight, and then a raid happened, and I've gone the wrong way. I've gone the wrong way. Funny sport people going outside their comfort zone when it comes to gaming. Yes, I am very much a one for not going outside of my comfort zone. So yes, it's definitely going to be a bit of a learning curve. But lots of people in the community were also very, very adamant that they wanted to see me play this game. And I've only ever really gotten about 10 hours into it before. So it will be nice to actually play it properly. What the fuck is ill-advised weaponry? Expensive weaponry that you buy on a whim. I was helping out my friend and amazing crafter Cozy Witch. Ah, you were with Cozy Witch. I see. We have seen Moss's wonderful what's it called? Felt picking? Felt thingy. Needle felting. Thank you. I was like, it's felt something. I was getting. Could you tell that my brain was short-circuiting? I was really not doing well there at all. Yes, I know that that's Reckoning mode, but I don't want to waste Reckoning mode on these two bricks. Thank you. I will have whatever this dead guy's got, though. I'll look at that later, because that's not what we're here for. That was a really good rap. I'm glad, baby. I'm glad that you are happy. Oh! Well, that was fun. I accidentally chained those attacks together. Oh, I lost track of which one of these figures I was then for a second. Stop getting hurt. There you go. I'm going to raid and run. Please look after yourself. I entrust the community care. No problem at all, JL. Thank you so much for trusting Moss and sending your community here. I will drop you a follow as soon as I finish up today. Thank you so much for coming in. And hopefully I will catch you soon. Ill-advised weapon, Sword of Future Striking. When you hit with an attack, sword teleports 1d10 plus years into the future. Wow. Yes, that would be a very ill-advised weapon to buy. Very fun, though. She's running and burning. That's hilarious. Running and burning is officially my favourite thing. Where the fuck is... There should be a thing there. Oh, it's gone. It just took a while to update. Okay. Fine. Fine and good. I kind of want to use a slightly older version of this for a future D&D game now, minutes instead of years or something like that. Danish, if you do that, please let me know so I can be in your campaign. Being in our Blades game again has reignited my love for TTRPGs, and I need more of them in my blood. Although I may have to cut down stream days, because otherwise I'm going to end up so burnt out, because I'll end up doing something every single day.
They stood in fear of the brilliant fighter near.
Teleport the victim instead. Also invented the rock of detect safety, a rock that if it survives without getting damaged, the location is probably safe. I love that. Sword of Future Strikers, when I stole from a post somewhere. A, it's not stealing. It's inspiration. It's inspired by. Right, what's the best way over there? Probably through the water, I reckon. I was going to use it in the campaign that I said you were welcome to join. Heck yeah! Heck yeah! Yeah, I think once we move, I definitely will be. Hello? What? I know there's people here, but I can't see anyone. Once we move, I'm definitely going to have a relook at my schedule, just because part of the reason that I ended up doing like 4 streams a week was because there was so much I wanted to play, and I wasn't doing very much just in life in general. But obviously then with adding Blades to the schedule, that's obviously now taken a day, like an evening out. So yeah, I might have to have a little relook. But I will still be streaming, just maybe not quite so many times. Or like maybe on the weeks I do Blades, I skip a stream just so like I take a night that week maybe. It's difficult because I don't want to obviously get to a point again where I don't really have a schedule, because then like it's hard for like all of you lot to know when I'm actually going to be on and stuff. How dare you? How dare you dodge, sir? How very dare. You're coming up behind me, aren't you? Yes. Oh my god, there's still more crates? Or is that's a different... They're different circles? I think they were different circles. I can go back there now. Does that... I can... World map. I can fast travel now, I think. Where was it? Gorehart. I think. Gorehart. Should definitely require an achievement slot. I remember the Ring of Attunement. If you want extra achievement slot, requires attunement. Yeah, it's perfect. I missed the cursed ring I gave a player in one campaign. Alex, I dread to think what curse you would put upon a person. Oh wait, there's a... There's a something. Is it the well? Oh my god, it is the well. I knew there was something in the well, but I obviously need to have that ability to actually be able to do it. How typical that it's gone into an ad break. So I'm going to have to end the stream like straight after an ad break. Once put on, this ring cannot be taken off without a high level spell. The person wearing the ring will always have a ring cloud just above them. Oh, super unimpressive, but great to fuck with people. I love that. That's the best. I used one I gave a boss as a talisman of split focus. Allows the wearer to use 2 concentration spells at once. Requires attunement by a neutral line player. My more chaotic spellcasters loved it, but it went to my neutral good spellcaster. Yeah, that's great. Not always cruel, only usually. True. I still one of the things I still love about the first ever D&D campaign I ever played, which is the campaign that is why I know Mr. Chris and why I know BT, was that our dear friend Becca, redhead lass, she used wild magic, and she surged 3 or 4 times during the campaign, and every time she surged, my character was asleep or unconscious, so it's kind of canon that my character does not believe that Nari has ever surged, because she's never seen it. She's had a load of, like, she summoned a herd of flumps accidentally.
You found the formula and destroyed it. Now, you may think you understand the impact.
And I can't even remember what the other ones were, which is so funny.
You are a friend to this
the idea that I
village
was always
and to
asleep
me,
or
Nanny Henry.
unconscious.
Take this. It is not much, but it gives you an idea of my gratitude.
Can you please stop that accent, though? I mean... Okay. Fine.
Do you really think I'm able to part with anything, much less one of my finest mixtures? This is a place of research. There is no charity.
I mean, I'll pay for it, bitch. Is that all it costs? It's not even expensive, bitch. Go away.
Farewell.
Through a magic item store, I once saw my players a very special cloth of drying would help get rid of any wetness they experience. A towel. It was a towel. Yeah. Maybe the Fae hate the humans because of the accents. No, I think the Fae hate the humans because the humans are so racist towards the Fae. I think one begat the other. Unfortunately. I think everyone's the asshole here. I know, right, Alex? Who would think? Who could possibly think that humans could ever be racist? Just because someone looks different, it could never happen. It could never happen. I don't know why I even suggested it. It could never happen. Right, I think we have to go. I think she's in the inn. Soma plays a second-hand bag of holding. Any item placed in it comes back out covered in dust of the morning star. It came out covered in Barcelona, I love how much all of you guys are just trolls. It's the best. Same merchant sold a pouch of expensive powder of revealing. Was thrown in the air. It would reveal anything visible. Flour. Very sensitive bag of flour. I still love the moment in Critical Role where Jester uses the dust of deliciousness in the most epic way possible, and it is just so funny. The cupcake, like, I just... It's the fact that, like, no one remembered she had it. And then she's just like, will you share this cupcake with me? That cupcake is sprinkled in the dust of deliciousness. It's just like, everyone's like,
you made it.
What?
Just in time, too. Give me the
That's
potion.
just Laura Bailey. Yeah,
It will
Laura
help, but
Bailey
it's not
is
enough.
a goddess, and I
Someone
adore
must go
her.
to the Fae and explain what happened here. One small misunderstanding and we'll no longer just be strangers to the Fae. We'll be enemies.
Castle Alexander Ward, fucking horrifying. I have not. I don't even know what that is.
She is a member of the House of Ballads, the legendary court of Fae heroes. They are warriors without equal, with centuries of glory to their names. If one of their own was killed by a mortal, the House of Ballads and its king would bring a fierce vengeance upon us. Goreheart would be a ruin by day's
I mean,
end.
she's not that great a warrior, is she? She just got murdered in like a fucking village green.
I'm not sure yet, but this is bad. She's Fae.
Alexander
Even
Ward
worse,
is an
she's a
actor,
knight in
often
the House
plays
of Ballads.
monsters.
Fae don't kill their own, so it must have been someone in Goreheart. If the House of Ballads learns of this, the king
I love
will
a
burn
monster
Goreheart
actor,
to
so
the
I'm
ground.
googling him.
They see all mortals as invaders. We could go to the Warsworn and get an oath of protection, but that would require payment.
You're not Wolf.
We mustn't cover
Lord.
this up. But who do we tell?
Oh, he does look familiar. Where's his IMDb? Because I have a slight obsession with Javier Botet. To the point where if Javier Botet is in a film, I know it's him by the shape of his fingers. Oh, he's Jasper in LA by Night. I've listened to some LA by Night. It's really good. And Jasper is a very cool character. He does lots of like demons and things. Oh yes, he is one I'm definitely gonna have to look into, I think. Nice. Nice. The shape of his fingers, that's the most stunning shit I've heard in a while. And no, he's got very, very distinctive hands. Because part of the reason why he's so good at playing these monster characters is because of genetic condition he has with his skeletal system. So he's very, very tall, very thin, and he's very double jointed. So he's got very, very long fingers. And they're shaped in a very specific way. It's how I can tell in Guillermo del Toro films that have both Javier Botet and Doug Jones in. It's how I tell which one is which with the monsters, is from the shape of the hands. I also had a pouch of infinite cookies. You stick your hand in the bag, think of a cookie, and you get it as long as it's edible. You can also put ingredients in the bag to make sure the next 10 or so cookies come out with that ingredient in it. I love it so much. Her entire energy shifted from sad jester to strategic mastermind once she revealed it. Yes, absolutely. Campaign 4. See, I'm still partway through. I'm not even halfway through campaign 3 yet. I used to watch it during work. That's how I got through campaign 1, like super quick. And then campaign 2, it took me a little while to get like into. But then I like loved it. Like, I think I actually prefer campaign 2 to campaign 1. And then campaign 3 I really like, but I just kept falling away from it, and now I need to get into that. Normally very dark clothes and gothic in his styles. Nice. His hands are pretty distinctive. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he has very, very distinctive hands. We could go to the Warsworn. No, we'll go to the House of Ballads.
You're turning out to be very helpful, my friend. You have my gratitude. I'll see to it that you're honored.
We had such a tangent there. I forgot we were halfway through a
Ballads
conversation of the game.
not far from here, in Glendara to the northeast. Try to gain entrance if you can.
Cool.
Farewell.
You gonna give her the potion? No? You're not gonna give it to her? No? Okay then, I guess. I guess I just did all that for nothing. Okay. Right.
What is it?
Where's the bards? Let's hang out by the fire and listen to the bards. Oh, at least it's nice. I don't have to click in and out of things tonight. It's getting quite late. I've got a busy day tomorrow. I'm going to get some sleep. Nice meeting you. Have a great evening. Thank you so much, Rosastrophy. Thank you so much for coming in. We'll hopefully see you again at some time. Let me move the microphone back. Otherwise, I'm going to deafen everybody. Let me just very quickly have a little look at who is online. Let's go over to... Let's go see Don't Rage Quit again. We raided into the lovely Rachel last Monday, I believe. Who is playing Silent Hill 2, which is always a good time. Grab your raid message, top one for subs, bottom one for non-subs. Thank you so much, raiders. It was incredibly lovely to meet all of you. Oh, a Phasmo player. Who have you got? Who have you got with Phasmo, Moss? Moss always has good suggestions, so I will allow it. Carlton the Welsh. Okay, let's have a look. So still, grab your raid messages. I will be back on Friday with more Kingdoms of Amalur re-reckoning. I think we made a little bit of good progress today. I didn't do too shockingly bad with the controls, so we'll see how that continues to go. Thank you so much to all of you for being awesome and cool, as you always are. I love you all, and it's been a super fun day. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say other than that. I will obviously drop a follow as well on our new friend, who was dragged here, I'm sure against their will. Drop them a follow. And I will see you guys on Friday. See you then. Bye.